Good day. Today, on September 17th, I am Volodymyr Korolyuk. My apiary and family apiary are located in the village of Kazankivka, Bashtansky district, Mykolaiv region. I wanted to record this video as a thank you message to the all-Ukrainian Brotherhood of Beekeepers of Ukraine and the Help on Bee Wings program. As a gratitude to the U.S. organization Greater Good Charities, the U.S. company Mann and the Ukrainian company Avatar. We are now at one of the sites of my apiary. In peacetime, the apiary had about 200 bee colonies. Unfortunately, due to the circumstances, more than half of these colonies were lost for objective reasons. I am in the army now, and I cannot take care of the bees. I asked my friend to help. At the moment, we managed to save part of the apiary at this bee yard. Currently, on this bee yard, there are about 55 full-fledged, healthy farmed bee colonies prepared for the winter. As of today, the bees have been treated for mites and prepared for winter. We left the bees their own food, honey in 2 hive bodies. I have always winterized bees on 1 hive body, but my friend, who now takes care of my apiary a little, has his own technology, and this winter the feed will be in 2 hive bodies. Actually, I like it. We'll see what happens next. The goal was to preserve this apiary, which I started on classical technologies. I work with a Carnica bee. Thanks to the help received in the Help on Bee Wings program, we will be able to take care of bees in the spring. We received 12 bags of sugar, 3 bags of dry pollen substitute, and 3 boxes of protein candy, 6 liters of veterinary drugs, such as disinfectant and stimulant pro. The second site was owned by my father-in-law. But unfortunately, my father-in-law died. My mother-in-law cannot look after the apiary without my support. Therefore, at this site, this year, we also lost a lot of bee colonies. Out of 150 bee colonies, about 80 remained. My family is also thankful for the assistance provided to my mother-in-law. She also received assistance from the Help on Bee Wings program as a family of the military member. 10 bags of sugar, 2 bags of feed, dry pollen substitute, and 3 boxes of protein candy, and 4 liters of veterinary drugs. All those feeds will also be used in the spring to grow bee colonies. I hope that if all goes well, we can rebuild these 2 apiaries next spring. Now, our task is not to lose any more. In fact, I have a desire, a vision of how to preserve the bee breed, and continue working profitably in the post-war period. At the moment, bee colonies are being treated for mites. The apiary is ready to winter. Our warehouse stores the assistance provided in the Help on Bee Wings program for both apiaries. In the spring, it will help us a lot, so that bees can create good conditions for growing stronger and building bee colonies at the very beginning of the season, when there is usually not enough natural food yet. Candy and dry pollen substitute will be very useful. The same as veterinary drugs. Before the war, I also used to breed the queens. After the victory, I plan to breed the queens again. It will help me to restore the apiary faster. For now, we will try to save what we have and prevent new losses. While I'm in the army, a friend will take care of my apiary. This is the support we received from the Help on Bee Wings program. Once again, we thank the U.S. organization Greater Good Charities that supports the Charitable Foundation. Help on Bee Wings, and together they give beekeepers hope for the preservation of bees and the restoration of apiaries. This help is very important for me as a military man. In peacetime, I built my own beekeeping, helped my wife's father to rebuild the apiary as well. We all put a lot of effort, because apiaries made a significant contribution to the budgets of our families. Now I have a military assignment, but of course I worry for the bees, and I'm glad to have such a program, Help on Bee Wings. It also helps those beekeepers who have completely lost apiaries due to the aggression of the Russian Federation, and the military and families of the military who are losing apiaries due to lack of care. I already have a strong hope that thanks to participation in the program, we will be able to do our best to help our apiary survive and grow further in peacetime after the war. If we look into the hives, we see here the hive body, the bottom of the net. I ordered some hives and made others myself. I also made hives for layering. In peacetime, bees were fed sugar for the winter. At the same time, the death rate of bee colonies during the winter did not exceed 3%. It is a very good indicator. This year, bee colonies will spend the winter on honey that they were able to collect it for themselves. This is what my friend suggested, and I agree with him. Now is not the time to think about extraction and selling honey. Now the main thing for us is to preserve the remaining bees. These bee colonies are quite strong at the moment. We hope that they will live until spring, and in spring, with the help of American candy and pollen substitute and sugar syrup, we will be supporting them. So, our bees will wait for flowers and plunge into their active bee life. We all hope for peace. Therefore, we live by hope every day.